Hi guys, so Merry Christmas. When I'm making this Christmas time. So for the Christmas special, I did like a community thing on my community tab. I said like what comic you guys wanted to read, and people said I saw a guy say Lone Ranger. They're saying cowboy comics and Lone Ranger. So yeah, I don't know too much about the Lone Ranger, but I do like some Western movies though. But yeah, I don't know too much about the Lone Ranger as a character. I know he debuted in radio. This comic's from 1948. So this is Lone Ranger number one. So I think these are reprints from. There was a comic strip too. I think these are reprints from the comic strip. So the Lone Ranger in the Cave of the Ghost. That man on ground. He's been dead for some time, Tonto. But what killed him? Not know. There is no mark on him. What manner of fiend did this? Take warning. Sign the ghost. No footprint. How'd that happen? It's mighty mysterious. Prints of the dead man show plainly, but no other prints. We'll ask the sheriff in town about the ghost. Sometime later. The ghost don't even mention him. Now take it easy, Sheriff. Don't think I'm an outlaw because of my mask. Tell me what you know about the ghost. Listen close, stranger. You'll meet me near the big rock outside of town. Right after dark, I'll tell you what I know about this ghost. We'll be there, Sheriff. Deputy, see one of those men? One of them's masked. That man is the Lone Ranger. Now we can have some help in running down this mysterious ghost killer. I'm gonna meet him near the big rock after dark and tell what I know about the ghost. So the Lone Ranger wants to know more about me. Well, he shall. At dusk, a voice speaks inside a mysterious cave. I'll let the Lone Ranger learn about the ghost in the cave. This is where the sheriff is to meet us, Tonto. You're a Lone Ranger, I tell you, the ghost killer. Sheriff, what's the matter with you? Sheriff, speak, you're ill. Got me. Tonto, the sheriff is dead. Same as the other feller. No mark on him. I hear someone coming. Put your hands up where we had a tip that you were the ghost killer. What have you done with the sheriff? Take a good look at the sheriff. See how bad these two have hurt him. He's dead. He rode here and died. Then you killed him. Don't go near the sheriff. We'll check the footprints. You say you didn't kill him? I did not. Then who left that note and stake here? That wasn't there a minute ago. Expect us to believe that? No one but you and that, anyway, have been near the sheriff's body. I tell you, I don't know how the sheriff died, or how that message got here. You tell us before we're done with you. You're under arrest for murder. I didn't kill the sheriff. No one else could have done it. You're accusing Tonto of me of murder, simply because that note is here. There ain't no footprints other than yours around here. You're the killer that signs himself the ghost. We got ways to make you confess how you did the killing, why you do the killing, and why no one ever comes out of your cave alive. Tell 'em about the haunted cave. You know about the cave we're speaking about? Perhaps the ghost has several caves. You wouldn't know the ghost had more than one cave if you wasn't the ghost. All right, call me the ghost. Which of my caves are you talking about? Where is the haunted cave? The one near Byron's Falls. That's all I wanted to know. Stop him! Boom. Punching people. Get him out of the way! The odds against the Lone Ranger are heavy. At last, the critter. Silver! Great work, Silver, old boy. So that's his horse, I guess. Break for it, Tonto. Hi-yo, Silver, away! We outdistance the lawmen now. But all lawmen think you murderer. I had to let them think. So, to find out where this cave of this so-called ghost is. There is Byron's Falls. Now to learn more about the ghost. Who is he? How did he kill men and leave no sign? How does the ghost leave his notes and not show himself, or leave a footprint? Why does he kill men like the sheriff? Plenty question needs answer. The masked man! He's wanted for killing the sheriff! That's the cave that's called haunted. No one comes out of it alive. Up with your hands, mister, you're wanted. The sheriff's deputy. That's right. And don't try any tricks, 'cause I'll shoot to kill. You're the deputy I saw in the sheriff's office. That's right, masked man. Hand over your guns. If you want my guns, take them. I will. You're too careless. I don't like to do this to a law officer, but I'm going to find out what's inside of that cave. I'm after the ghost. I know of 2 murders the ghost is guilty of. I understand the cave here is his hangout. Let me speak. I'd sooner let you go free than to see you go into that cave. Don't do it. Why not? I'm accused of being the murderer. But I don't think you are. If you're not the ghost, in mercy's name, don't enter the cave. I heard things in there. I've heard men scream after they went in there. I don't believe in ghosts, deputy. But you gotta. How else could the ghost make men drop dead without a mark on them? Who else but a ghost could leave signs beside his victims and no footprints anywhere about? You hold the other end of the rope, Tonto, and stay outside the cave. If there are any other yells or jerks on the rope, haul me out of this haunted cave. That won't save you, I know. Or did you say okay. I call if I need help, Tonto. In that case, haul me out of here. We'll never see him alive. This looks like gold. I'll take a sample of it. I'll see if this really is gold. If it is, it may account for lots of things. The Lone Ranger doesn't see the fumes which rise out of the ground. Ghosts would hardly be interested in gold. Gold, all right. I wonder what makes me so dizzy. The vapors are breathed in by the Lone Ranger. Am I seeing things? Those are human bones. People come here, never leave. Human bones. What's the reason? Must get out. Fresh air. Not giddy. What's the matter with me? Unconscious and at the mercy of the strange vapors of the cave, he passes out. I tell you, Indian, there's a ghost in the cave. Your friends won't ever come alive. Him signal if in trouble. Me pull him out. He won't have no chance to signal. What's the matter with you, Silver? Crazy hoss has gone wild. Suddenly Silver rushes forward. Shoot the hoss before it kills us. Silver pull Lone Ranger from cave. You see, the ghosts of the cave have got your masked friend. Dead, ain't he? Him still live. Listen, Tonto, I got something better than water to revive him. Reach into my hip pocket. This medicine? Yes, give him a drink of it. The gas ain't fatal, but that poison medicine sure will be. As soon as the masked man gets a drink of the poison medicine, I'll talk him into letting me loose. Tonto, I understand a lot now. Keep the bottle. Untie the deputy. Sure, I'll leave you two alone. Just get the ropes off of me. I'll go back to town. Now that any of your friend know the cave's haunted, you'll likely get away from here. Him go back to town. That's where he's starting for. Well, right away, Tonto. Take that bottle of medicine the deputy gave us. You never take, medicine. I know that, but this particular bottle is going to play an important part in solving the mystery of the ghost killer. Most any second now, that Lone Ranger will drop from his saddle dead. The deputy watches from a hiding place. I think we'll have the mystery of the cave and the ghost killer solved before night. What matter? He's done for. Now to spot the warning beside him. He's scared. He's running off. That's the one. We was hunting him for the murdering of the sheriff. I'll take a look at him. Wait, deputy. Huh? Notice that there's no tracks except the ones made by the masked man and the Indian you said was here with him? That's so. The Indian killed him. It all checks. We thought the masked man and his Indian friend murdered the sheriff. Now it seems the Indian is turned on a white man. That must be it. There ain't no other tracks around here. I'll make sure he's dead. He ain't dead. Playing possum. So you want the ghost killer? Well, I'll show him to you. And he shoots him again. Now to get off the posse. Hey man, come quick. The ghost is killing another man. That's right, boys. The ghost is killed again. I see the dead man. He's masked. It was the masked man we thought of killing the sheriff. Maybe the ghost killer got some of his own medicine then. I don't know. Wait till we get him. There he is. Just keep him all covered, Tonto, while I explain the mystery of this ghost killer and the haunted cave. Start talking, mister. The cave has a vein of gold in it. The ghost didn't want this to become known. There was a gas that comes from a crevice in the rocks and made anyone who stayed in the cave unconscious. This gas wasn't deadly, though. Anyone who was knocked out by it was recovered quickly in clear air. They would have been all right if they had been left alone, but they weren't. If the gas didn't kill them, what did? This medicine that was giving them. I'll prove I'm right. Here, deputy, take a drink. This is the medicine you gave me. No, it's poisoned. There, you've convicted yourself. You poisoned that medicine. That's how men died without a sign of injury. But there were never any footprints. He didn't need to go near his victims. He killed everyone who learned the secret of his cave and then shot an arrow with a note signed the ghost. I've done it for the good of this town. There would be a rush here if the story of the gold got out. That's no excuse. You're going to hang for murder, thanks to the Lone Ranger. It's signed by Charles Fullers or something. Charles Fuller. I don't know, the first one's Charles. And that's the first story of Lone Ranger. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Thank you all for watching. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys later.